Hello Yu-Gi-Oh fans, Matt Durant here, and welcome to some more Duels with Aromages. As you can see, the deck profile has changed. It's now including more anti-meta, anti-special summon cards like Lose One Turn and Duality. This is thanks to Asian Ice's video where he was dueling, I think it was Catherine. So she showed that Aromages didn't need to rely on special summoning and could use anti-meta non-special summoning cards like Lose One Turn. So yes, I've changed the deck in order to do this by taking out one Draining Shield and one Bergamot to add in Lose One Turns. And also I have taken out Ancient Leaf, as Eric P said that they kept being dead draws, so I've changed them out for dualities. And surprisingly, if you put Eric P into Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Salvation servers search, you get Historic Party, which is just funny. Also, I just want to make a note that when these come out in TCG, probably Yuki Usagi will still be at about 40 quid as it is in the UK right now. So as a budget idea, you could run Psychic Commander, but you will not have access to each single Weaving, unfortunately, if you run it like that. But if you have the money, use that when it comes out of TCG, which will be in August. Well, mid-August or late August, sometime then. I think it's Clash of Rebellions. So yeah, let's go on to the duels. I'll do a deck profile just to show this off later on. And the first duel we have is against Entermage. Most likely, he's playing Performage, or Cloudblade, as OCG dubs it. So, alright hand here, and we don't get to go first, unfortunately. He can now set up his plays. We got Yuki Usagi. We have our own plays. Another good thing about Yuki Usagi is, unlike Effective Vanilla, you can use this on your turn. Oh, really? You call yourself Entermage and then have just Magicians? Well, that doesn't have to matter. Let's go for Jasmine. And Aroma Garden. I love this card. And hopefully Jasmine will be a low rarity in the TCG's release. So it could be a lovely budget deck. Can't normal summon itself. We'll set 3 face downs. And we'll have to end it there, unfortunately. Jasmine is a bit of a target. We have Aroma Garden to gain us more life wins when we need it. And we also got the Solemn Wishes as Oscillating Vibration. That's nice. Solemn Wishes then. That's his draw mechanic by the looks of things. To destroy his own Pendulum Magicians. And Dragonite Luster. Another one of those awesome cards that are coming out. So he's searching out his Dragonite Luster Pendulums by the looks of things, because you cannot Pendulum Summon there. Although if he does use Pendulum Turn, I'm going to activate Vanity. No. Although I could have destroyed that, I don't really want to at this present moment. I want to wait for him to set up his Pendulums. No. Not really got anything to worry about from the Dragonite Pendulums. Swaying Gaze, what the hell does that do? Destroy all cards in each player's Pendulum zone, then apply the following effect to your one Pendulum monster from your deck. Oof. That's not that bad actually. He's going for Infinity by the looks of things, because he's got 3 level 4s there. And he's setting up his Pendulum Scale. This is a really nice card actually, and it's got a really nice artwork. But this is actually the first time I've seen it in use, so OCG are using it as a side deck card. So I'm not that bothered right now. Magicians need their time to set up. And now they have Pot of Riches. What the hell? This is the first time I've actually seen Pot of Riches played either as well. Aye. He just has his Night Pendulum So he's harnessing the effect of Luster Pendulum. Most like, I really think this could be Jack's card. It could be that cards that Jack plays in his deck for the anime. You never know. No. Yuki, do your thing. You can't resolve this because his monster's already destroyed. And we gain a card because we drew. I've seen people play Max C in this deck. I like Max C, but I don't honestly think it's going to be exactly what we need. It makes it a bit too fast, so we'll end up drawing out. We'll deck out that too fast. But for you, Genaga, bounce back, oscillating vibration. And get us a draw. Okay, Drain Shield. We do not need to go into defense mode now. But if he has Gauls, I'm so screwed. No Gauls. I think we have enough life points for this. Emergency Teleport. Yuki, I summon you. We will attack with 500 more damage. And this is where I can't go into Synchro. Okay, that doesn't help. We'll end it there. So we have a way of destroying. I forgot we can't Synchro in the interface. Yeah. Affected that, unfortunately. Can't Synchro in the battle phase. That would be awesome if we had instant Synchro. What? No. It's just mean. That is just mean. Oh, you're so gay, Humanity. If that's his top deck, I don't know if he can Pendulum Summon. That is so mean. Took out my Aromages. Fusion Conscription, adding odd eyes. We'll have to use our other Yuki. Unfortunately. Will be Yuki out. Because obviously he's going for that. Oh wait, you can use the Pendulum effect, I think. Dragonite Pendulum. Doesn't help, doesn't actually stop it. Odd Eyes, you can't summon with that. So he's going to destroy Odd Eyes, summon out another Odd Eyes. No. He's definitely abusing Pot of Riches and Luster Pendulum right now. Could be a full Pendulum monster deck. That'd be awesome. I am happy he has no way of... He's definitely wanting something here. Yuki, destroy his Pendulum. And drawing into another 500 life points is very nice. And drawing into Jasmine is even better. Aroma Garden, activate. He has oscillating Pendulum right there. And Jasmine will get us a draw. Aha! Perfect. Come forth. You. I forgot your name. Oh, it's Rosemary. Still waiting on that time. And attack. And we'll leave it there. Can't really do anything more. We'll have Draining Shield as a defense. He doesn't have another Richie card, so that's good. But he has Night Pendulum. Oh no, not that. Not you. But when you set up your Pendulum, I can destroy, just stop you there with Vanity. It's a vain way of doing things. Now he doesn't need his Pendulum. He's going to get another draw. Finally, someone is making use of this trap card. I think it has potential, but you need the right deck to do it. And we've not had the best Pendulums in the TCG yet. Oh god, not you. Come on, use your effect. Use your effect. Blow up Sun Wishes, or Draining Shield, or even Garden. Do not blow up that. Oh god. You have to Vanity. You'll have to use his Insight. I'll have to use Draining Shield. Vanity. Switch Jasmine to defense. Vanity will kill itself, unfortunately. And we'll get a draw. Another 500 life points because of Solemn Wishes. Unfortunately, he gets a Pendulum Summon now. That's not good, because he can go into level 7s. Rank 7s, I mean. He's probably going to use Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon by the looks of things. If he's using Trump Witch in the deck, I'm pretty sure that Vortex Dragon is going to come out. I definitely misplayed earlier back with the Yuki Isachi, unfortunately, because I forgot we can synchro summon in our battle phase. Yes, Trump Witch is live. And also, Hope 6 Soul is on the Aromage server too. Not Aromage server, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Salvation server. So, yeah, that's a nightmarish thing to think of. And he will have Vortex and he'll have massive amounts of effects. Told you, Vortex Dragon. This is special summon, target one face-up attack monster your opponent controls and return to the hand. Aha. He's bouncing back Jasmine. And he's going for Drakazak. Oh fuck. What is he going to destroy? He's definitely going to come back from this if we don't stop it, because this is Quasar right there. That's bad. Duality. Let's see if he stops Duality. No, he's not going to stop Duality. Okay, we have Rosemary. I think I have a play here. Go for Rosemary. Jasmine. And further summon Rosemary. And Garden. You'll have to destroy Garden. Okay, I can use both for Vex. He's going to use Vortex somewhere. And he powered up my monster. And now we draw into lose one turn. Should have set them a bit differently. Someone wishes. Now I won't lose one turn yet. We'll wait until. Well, actually, better use it now, because he's going to Pendulum Summon. They're waiting. As I thought. Oh, really? You target my face down. You can know it. Lose one turn. Now we can Pendulum Summon out 2 Odd Eyes. Well, actually, one of those. May wanted to bounce back that. Why is he negating it? It was destroying anyway. Some people. Okay, he's going for Oscillating Pendulum. He must have a way to set his skills again. Okay, going in for the kill. And as I thought, Dragon Bit Magician is there. 2 Pendulum Shuriken. Odd Eyes, and I bet you Dragon Pit. Dragon Pit? Told you. Not the best turn at all. That is not good. You could just sync us in front of a level 7. You gain 1,000 there. So yeah, it may be an option to put Max C in here, but I'm just not 100% sure on it. I do not know how we're going to come back from this, especially with terraforming. Okay, he let terraforming go in. I can't use the effect because I do not control an aroma monster. So we're really screwed here. We're going against Pendulum Magicians, and they have a hell of a lot of their Odd Eyes out. They've got their Vortex, they've got their Absolute, they've got Dragon Stack, they've got Luster Pendulum, we can go into Clear Ring Synchro, they've got Odd Eyes they can use using that effect. They have their way to destroy our Aromage Garden, and they're just going to attack. We may have 13,450 life points, but it doesn't matter if they have a field. It matters if they have a field there. Yeah, we're nearly dead. Let's see what our last card is. Lone Fire Blossom. Tribute you. That's it. Vortex Dragon negates it. And we are dead. So we will submit now because that was GG. Should I put them a bit differently around so we can chain and destroy that guy, destroy our Rosemary? Would have been game then. We could stop that. But I'm not very used to setting up my chains. They just activate them, randomly activate. So yeah, that's a really good Odd Eyes fusion deck. So just say that randomly. I will look for it later, and we'll go on to Duel 2. And Duel 2 is against Professor. We dueled him yesterday. Maybe he's got a better cyber deck today. He may have learned, depending on what he's going to play. Okay, he's still a high level deck, but no matter. We have the garden. We have to use that effect. We will set those up. Set up our garden. Summon out Rosemary. I'm not going to use the effect yet because I'd have to switch my own Rosemary into defense mode, which would be suicide. Yeah. Let's see if he can OTK. Cyber Dragon. That's not good. Okay, he just has Cyber Dragon. So we're going to take that 300 and gain 1,000. So I should have maybe let that go on, but we'll activate Solemn Wishes on the Great at the end, so we can gain a draw and 500 life points. Now Duality, let's see what we can get in. No, Draining Shield. So we'll have Draining Shield. It's pretty obvious what it is, but we'll go for the... Don't want to use my Yugi Usagi's now and go into 49, but may have to do that next time. We'll leave the Draining Shield on board until he can honestly OTK. We'll go to Cyber End. Or Cyber Twin. Or Power Bond. Depends. Depends what he will do. He'll end his turn. Drawing it to Yuki. Well, I'm there. Don't need to go into it yet. He doesn't look like he's going to attack. He may set a card now. Okay, his mystical space typhoon is going to destroy the draining shield. Yep. That is fine. Now he will attack. Most likely he just drew into that MST. Yep. We'll take 2100 damage. Aromage monster. Damn. If it would have been just a normal monster, it would be better. Ha. Perfect. During his end phase, we'll activate this Parching Wind. I bet he's just drew into that. And then during the end phase, Parching Wind. And now we gain the life points. I can pop Cyber Dragon. And seriously, what is it with you Yukis today? We will set up a defense. We will not actually summon anything. Because if we summon something, he can summon out another Cyber End. Well, no, Cyber Dragon. It means he has to normal summon now. Oh, coincidence, eh? And Parching Wind automatically activates, unfortunately. So that is a good way of getting around Parching Wind if you force my hand. Magical Mallet. Ooh. You know, that could come out in the TCG. That could turn out to be a great card in TCG. You never know. I don't think he has drawn. He really had a bad hand then, so definitely had to use the Magical Mallet. And I don't think he has gained anything from it. We are definitely regaining our life points. That is actually lucky because Parching Wind would actually kill that. Well, no, I suppose not. That's good. Aromage Jasmine. Now we can finally use our garden. The Garden of Eden. Skill Drain. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Let's see, do we have a level 5 beta? No, we should put our meteors in here. We got Catasta, which can't do shit, and Samsara, which can't do shit. We'll leave it until we can lose one turn. Hey. Well done, eh? Well done, eh? Couldn't hold down A in time. Yes. Ah, it does work. So he has his skill drain, I have mine. Well, my semi-permanent skill drain. In UK right now, this is about 20 to 25 quid. So yeah, hype because of nationals kinda stops us. We still got Parching Wind though. You can't stop that. And unfortunately Jasmine can't use its effect. And neither can Rosemary. We can now Synchro Summon. Synchro what? Synchro Summon. Yeah, I had to use that pun. And now I'm going to really show him why my Yuki is awesome. And I just remembered I've got my own lose one turn that's going to kill me if I do. So I can't go into Ancient Tickleweaver. That effect is negated. We'll go into Ancient Fairy Dragon actually. Have a nice defense. Yeah. And we have a new free space. So yeah. And I forgot to switch Jasmine to defense mode. But he's more likely to special summon than normal summon. So lose one turn is going to hurt him. It'll hurt us, but it'll hurt him more. That's what you do in Yu-Gi-Oh now. If it hurts you, if you get a plus from it. Okay, you know summon that. Okay, I did not know that. Shit. I forgot he runs Metayon in this. The Time Lord's gonna kill me. Wow. Hand Destruction. I hate that card. And we have to discard both Yuki Usagis. How bad is that? Patching Wind. It can't protect itself. So I actually just destroyed Metayon. We've lost all of our Yuki Usagis. Neither will be working. That should be activate. That should work. Yeah, looks like it's gonna work. Summon that Bergamot. Terraforming. Add Aromage. We're going to go to attack and use Aromagarden's effect. Gain our monsters to attack. Switch Jasmine into defense mode now. We'll set a nice defense. And we're going to beat down with Ancient Fairy Dragon. Not a common expression, but that's what we got. It just doesn't seem right with him having horns. I'm so familiar with the TCG artwork of Skill Drain, like blue orbs. With him having horns just doesn't seem right, in my opinion. So if he does get his Cyber Dragon out, I've got Wildlands Trap Ball. Oh, he's going for Cyber Valley. He's realised he can't get over me. Oh, Cyber Fusion support. He does know lose one turn is in effect, right? Cyber Twin Dragon. And we are not going to use that. He surrendered. He realised lose one turn is going to activate. But yeah, so after I end the episode there because the first duel was so long. But yeah, Aromages need some setup. But they can get some real dangerous monsters. Even if their effects are negated, the trap cards that you can put in this and the monster trap card, the trap and traps are deadly enough. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please comment below if there's any deck suggestions or any suggestions for other decks I should play for OCG or TCG. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. Matt Durant, signing out.